Ok, estamos aquí de vuelta. Hola, hola, obviamente para nada el stream había estado hace rato. Hola, 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 hola. ¿Cómo le puse el título? ¿Le puse Every Man's? No, creo que sí le puse Every Man's, ¿no? Sí, Every Man's no, es Every Man. Hola, ¿cuánto tiempo? Exacto, ¿cuánto tiempo, chicos? Entrenado por más antiguo. Aquí está el canal, gente, miren. Aquí, miren. Este es el primero.
What's going on, Internet? I'm
Vale, se ve. Buenas. Hola, Anka, ¿cómo estás? Pero Anka, no cancelaste tu sub otra vez. Ah, Anka, cancela tu sub, tu platita. Anka, tu platita. No, eso es. Me lo regalaron. Ah, ¿verdad? Cierto, te regalaron sub. Me carga, guaje. Espérate, ¿no se grabó el título? Qué raro. Bueno, ahorita tendría que avisar. Es verdad que se lo regaló sub. Cierto. Solo regalando sub. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. Bueno, vamos a ver, miren, gente. Esta serie, subtítulos. Ahí está. Esta serie, no tengo ni idea de qué va. No es como con Marvel Hornets, que sabía que iba de las chiforímpulas y de Juanito y los milanesos. Aquí lo único que sé es que está dentro del universo de Marvel Hornets, pero no tiene nada que ver con Marvel Hornets. O sea, no vamos a ver ningún personaje. Esta es una serie fan, por así decirlo. Pero es de las series más famosas. Hay otra serie que es más famosa, pero hay mucha polémica que pues no me gustaría tener que tocar al ver la serie y capaz en un futuro la vemos también. Pero esta es como la más reconocida porque duró incluso más tiempo que Marvel Hornets en ser grabada. La otra serie es más bacán, dicen que es la favorita de todos, pero el director de esa serie hizo como cosas malas relacionadas a chicas, así que me prefiero no meterme ahí, así que esa serie lo vamos a ver después, ¿ya? Entonces, lo vamos a ver después esa serie, ok, vamos a ver esta. No, Sora. Me quiero matar, no te ríes. Solo el mismo frente le dice. Es que tienes que reiniciar Steam, Sora. Tienes que reiniciar el. Bueno, vamos a ver la serie, ¿no? Momento spooky, gente.
What's going on, Internet? I am Vinny Everyman, and this is Everyman Hybrid. We're here to show you that you don't need those Vinny Everyman, and this is Everyman Hybrid.
Dice, yo soy Everyman, ok.
We're here to show you that you don't need those ridiculously expensive gym passes and harsh regimens to maintain a
Ah,
healthy.
bueno, sí, lo único que sé es que esto es un canal de fitness. Es como la gracia de la serie, que este canal empieza como un canal de fitness, ¿ok? Esa es la gracia. Así que, gente, va a revivir este mote. ¿Se acuerdan cómo surgió este mote? ¿Se acuerdan cómo surgió este mote? Este mote surgió por Marvel Hornets, el mode mantita. Así que, momento mantita, gente, momento mantita. Momento mantita.
Happier lifestyle. We want to show you that there's sort of a yin and yang between mental and physical health. So we decided, why not make a video blog? We're hoping that we can put one or two out every week or so, and we'd love to hear from you if you have comments or questions. You can reach us at twitter.com/everymanhybrid or everymanhybrid@gmail.com.
Guay, es muy Marvel Hornets, maldita sea. Avon, como Avon. Nutritional Correspondent. No todos los videos tienen subtítulos. Uy, vaya frame, ¿no? Cámara y edición. No todos los videos tienen subtítulos, así que vamos a ver esta serie única y exclusivamente si tenemos a Ale, a Anka, o a Ambicio, o a Thunder en el chat. Porque hay capítulos donde no va a haber subtítulos, así que eso. O a Sora también, ¿no? Que Sora también maneja un poco de inglés.
San Carlos, hidratador oficial de los taxistas que aún tienen perritos con cabeza móvil en sus taxis.
Ella. Ah, pero no hay playlist. Espérate, era para ponerlo con playlist. Ah, no hay playlist. Sí o sí hay que verlo. Ok, sí o sí. Sí o sí hay que verlo así de uno en uno. Sí o sí hay que verlo así de uno en uno.
How's it going, interweb? Today, we are going to show you the importance of jogging and stretching. Now, most of you go, I know how to jog, and hell, I know how to stretch. But we're going to show you how jogging can be both exercise and relaxing at the same time. We're going to do what I like to call the sunset jog. It's where you go to the nicest spot in the park you can find, jog until the sun sets,
Welcome,
come home, take a nice jacuzzi, and then
Estamos
stretch.
viendo una spooky serie. No, la intro de nuevo. ¿Desea saltar el opening? Sí. Saltemos el opening, gente.
Hey guys, what's up? Just got back from my evening jog. It was beautiful. I got to watch the sunset by the lake. Now, a little word of advice if you're going to take a nighttime jog is you want to go a little bit before sunset, and you want to make sure it's a brisk jog because if you go,
Espérate, justo vi el chat.
you want to go a little bit before sunset, and you want to make sure it's a brisk jog. And
Ah, aquí está, miren. ¡Gente! ¡Juanito volvió! ¡Vamos! Juanito volvió. Por favor, quiero aplausos. Aplausos, gente, aplausos. ¡Juanito ha vuelto!
you want to make sure it's a brisk jog
Juanito
because if
volvió.
you exert too much energy, you'll be too energetic basically for the rest of the night. You won't be able to sleep. Also, a good idea is to, after your jog, you might want to take a hot jacuzzi. What happens is when you take a jacuzzi, the temperature actually raises your body heat. That releases antibodies, and your antibodies.
¿Cómo que no vieron a Juanito? No puede ser que no.
Word of advice if you're going to take a nighttime jog is you want to go a little bit before sunset.
Miren, 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 miren. ¿Cómo no lo ven? No me creo que no lo vean. Si lo están viendo de celular, suban el brillo. No, el brillo no es muy alto. No, pero no le puedo subir al brillo yo. Tienen que subirle al celular, gente. Mira, ahí se nota más. A ver, vamos a hacer zoom. ¿Puedo hacer zoom? Ah, ya vi. Yo tengo el brillo a tope, pucha. Gente, está aquí. Ahí está. This. Juanito. Every que you love. Juanito ha vuelto, gente.
Te agradezco X de que sea en inglés porque debo practicar mi inglés QWQ.
Ah, bizarre.
You want to make sure it's a brisk jog because if you exert too much energy, you'll be too energetic basically for the rest of the night. You won't be able to sleep. Also, a good idea is to, after your jog, you might want to take a hot jacuzzi. What happens is when you take a jacuzzi, the temperature actually raises your body heat. That releases antibodies, and your antibodies actually heal your muscles.
Hey guys, we are coming to you after this nighttime jog that Vince was just having, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity to talk to you guys about yoga. Now, yoga, yeah, it sounds like a chick thing, but it's actually not. It's really helpful for your muscles. So, let's say, for example, you were just running like Vince was just doing. What you want to do is make sure that you're stretching out your legs, okay? And though this isn't necessarily yoga, it's still stretching, it's still important. So what you can do is grab your foot like this and kind of pull on it. Count to about 15, just about 15 seconds, you know, 1 Mississippi, 2. And that'll stretch out your thighs right here, and that's going to help out because that's what you're using for running. Stretch out each leg evenly. And now another one that you can use for your legs is called a downward dog stretch. I'll show you what that looks like right here on my yoga mat. Good thing for the calves. You want to go down on your hands and knees and go up on your toes. Try to push the heel of your foot towards the floor, alright? So you're kind of going up. Push it towards the floor, switch your feet, start pushing that, going almost like a mountain climber stretch you can do, or you can do both feet at the same time. I like to do one at a time because then you know that you're stretching it real good. Alright? So, that's downward dog stretch. Now, let's say you were
Capaz algo desapareció atrás en la puerta, y por eso ya no suena la estática, pero no me he dado cuenta. Es que está a 480p. No puedo subirle la calidad. No puedo subirle la calidad, gente. Es lo máximo.
You guys are done your crunches, after and not before. You're done using all your muscles, crunching hard. And what you want to do is you want to lie on your belly, push straight up. This is called a cobra stretch. Other people call this a downward dog stretch, but those people are stupid. Because it's much more like a cobra than a dog. So, what that does is it stretches out the muscles that you just worked. So not only will you get a rock hard, beautiful stomach, but it'll also be real flexible so you can do that. In case you guys need to do that at all, or wiggle or break dance, you know, in case you need to do that kind of shit. Alright, so...
I haven't hinted at it before with the
¿Quién
keyword
está ahí atrás?
after.
What the fuck?
Stretching too much beforehand actually weakens your muscles and makes it harder to complete the task at hand. So if you were going to lift, you don't want to do an intense arm stretch. If you were going to do ab work, you don't want to do the cobra stretch before your workout. While it is good to do a light stretch just to make everything limber up so you are able to do the workout, keep the yoga and stuff strictly after.
Finalmente, Filmora 11 ya está disponible en español.
Well, here we are in the cookies, and cookies aisle of our local supermarket. And the reason we're here is I want to show
Buena pregunta. 84. Son menos que Marvel Hornets, Bueno, no, Marvel Hornets tenía incluso un poquito menos. 84. Buah, son un montón. Hoy día no terminamos de verla, Hoy día no lo terminamos de ver. Va a ser como Marvel Hornets. Lo vamos a tener que ver varios días.
you guys exactly what you shouldn't be eating.
I like you. I like you.
This you really shouldn't eat.
What's going on, Internet? This is Vinny Everyman, and today we're going to talk about dreams and how junk food can actually affect your dreams. What's going on, Internet? This is Vinny.
No se llega a ver nada.
What's going on, Internet? This is Vinny Everyman, and today we're going to talk about dreams and how junk food can actually affect your dreams.
Alright, so basically what we have here, Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butters, all that kind of stuff. Fig Newton's actually not so bad, but not really my favorite. Oreos, boy, that's fun. I know these are awesome and they're delicious, but you really got to watch out. You really shouldn't be eating this. There's a lot of other snack foods that you can eat that aren't horrible for you. We're going to show you that.
Voy a ponerme mi casaca. Espero que no pase nada importante
here's
en
our
lo que
first
hago.
example of actually good food that is good for you and actually tastes pretty good. So here we go. We got a different assortment of nuts, dried fruit like pineapple, mango, cranberries, cherries, apricots, all kinds of stuff here. Now what you can do with all this, you can make a real nice trail mix. And basically you have a lot of good foods in one little thing that's not only good for you, but it's like fun to eat. Like, you know how you're sitting in front of the TV, you don't necessarily want to eat something, you just kind of want to nosh on chips and stuff? Bam, you got trail mix. That's better. substitute, as you could say. Plus, we got all kinds of things over here. Cookies, chips.
No creo que hagan algo acá, o sea, creo que
That doesn't look very
mientras
good.
estemos en el
But all this
supermercado
stuff,
estamos a
you know
salvo.
what I mean? Hit this stuff up instead.
Porque no
instead
puede
of the
aparecer nada en el
horrible
supermercado.
saturated fat crap that you guys eat in the chips aisle. Try this stuff out. Now, be careful. Just because it says natural doesn't mean that you should just go crazy with it and just eat as much as you want. All right? It's still food. It still make you fat if you eat a shitload of it. So watch yourself. But keep this stuff in mind.
¿Ves?
So, unbeknownst to a lot of people, food actually has a great impact on not only your physical health, but also your sleep habits and dreams, for that matter. Like, take for example, you eat this huge, awesome, greasy
Vamos a
pizza
estar
covered
echando de
in
nuevo.
all kinds of meat and deliciousness, and after you eat it, you go straight to bed. Horrible idea, because not only do you wake up later, you know, with a horrible stomach ache, but you also will probably have some weird-ass dreams, which won't help you sleep at all. This happens mostly because I think your body's a little bit
Me encanta que
freaked
tiene la
out with
musiquita de
just
fondo
eating.
todo.
But
Está
yeah,
editado
so you
como
want to try
parece
to
un
stay
canal
away
de
from junk
fitness.
foods and bad foods right before you go to sleep, because it's never a very good combo.
Now, also on the topic of dreams, not only food, but also stress, outside sources, pretty much anything can affect what you dream about. Like just last week I had midterms, and I was stressing out so much that I had dreams that I was running through the woods in my old elementary school, and it felt like something was following me. You know, that could have been a manifestation of the stress levels I've been feeling at school. It could have been a lot of things. So, not only do you have to worry about the foods, but also try to keep yourself as stress-free as possible before you hit the sack every night. What about you, man? You have any recurring dreams lately? What? Never mind.
¿Cómo?
Recurring dreams lately? What? Never mind. How's it going today, Internet? Today we're going to go over cardio. We're going to teach you that cardio
Este que vio la
doesn't have to be
puerta, yo
boring,
también
doesn't
estaba
have to
viendo
be
la
just running
puerta.
and biking.
Yo también estaba viendo la puerta todo el rato.
It can be anything and everything that you can do outside to get your heart pumping. Also, we're going to show you a couple alternatives to running, just in case you have bad knees, that are very helpful, and will keep you going.
A ver, vamos a ver la intro esta vez.
As we have stressed from the get-go, not having money is not a valid excuse to not get up, get out, and get that heart rate going. Summer's right around the corner, and you can do many outside routines, including swimming, biking, car pushes, fireman carries. Pretty much anything you can do outside to get your heart rate up is good, and we will show you some of these. Evan, got anything to add to this list? Guess not. Anyway. What the fireman carry? And then, backwards.
Ya con Marvel Hornet estoy acostumbrado a ver al bosque directo. A ver si hay algún
Now,
chovi raro. ¡Ay, Dios! No veo nada, no veo nada. ¿O es este que está atrás? ¿Te imaginas que es el que está atrás? Detrás del poste, sí, este está clarísimo. Espera, pero antes se veía que estaba detrás del poste. Sí. No estoy loco, ¿verdad? Esto es un cuerpo y esto es la cabeza blanca. Sutileza.
You can't get outside, right? And you still want to run. This is your... Alright, now let's say you can't get outside, right? And you still want to run. This is your old faithful right here, the treadmill. Now, most people use it whether they have a time constraint or the weather's just terrible. Now let's say you have bad knees or a bad back. That's when you want to go for a low impact machine like the elliptical. Now the ellipticals
¿Qué?
are...
¿Qué puerta? ¿Dónde?
Alright, now let's say you
¿Cómo que en
can't
la
get
puerta?
outside, right?
Ah, ahí
And
está,
you
es
still want to
verdad.
run. This is your old faithful right here, the treadmill. Now, most people use it whether they have a time constraint or the weather's just terrible. Now let's say you have
Ya lo
bad
vi,
knees or
ya
a
lo
bad
vi.
back. That's when you want to go for a low impact machine like the elliptical. Now the ellipticals are very good. Sometimes they have a better workout
Pero no,
than the
no satura
treadmills.
la cámara, es
The only
raro.
downside is they're a little bit pricier. These bad boys, the treadmills, can run anywhere from $50 at your local garage sale to no more than $700.
¿Por qué no satura la cámara? Si no
if
se
you
muy
go for
raro.
the big boys. The ellipticals base price is usually about $150 to $200 for an ancient guy like this. So depending on your needs and depending on your price point, you pick one or the other. There's no need for both though.
Uf, ese frame, Ese frame me ha
No
gustado.
need for both though.
Porque justo se le queda alumbrando a él, mira. ¡Buah! ¡Qué buen frame, ¡Qué buen frame!
Now this is car pushing.
¿Por qué le pusieron canción de fondo? Porque se supone que esto es un canal para entrenar sola. Por eso está así todo alegre. ¿Sabes? En el bosque. Ah, bueno, sí, está ahí.
You
Este
want
es
to
un
do
poco
it
más
with a
obvio,
partner, like I have over here, or you can do it by yourself. You want to do it for about a quarter of a
Pero nadie se da cuenta que está ahí. ¿Por qué? No
mile
entiendo.
at a time, but always make sure you have someone steering and having the brake control.
Esto me recuerda porque Tim, en Marvel Hornets, como que no le sorprendía verlo, pero aquí a nadie le sorprende verlo, es muy raro. El Marvel Hornets, cuando uno lo veía, se asustaba y los demás decían como ¿qué? ¿Sabes? Pero aquí todo el mundo lo está ignorando. Hasta el que está grabando no dice, oye, hay alguien raro atrás, ¿no?
Just because you don't want a car neutral going out of control on it. Alright. So that kind of concludes this episode. And we went over some basic cardio. We did some good stuff, I think. Is there anything else you want to add on the list, or are we good? No, I think we're pretty good. Alright, so remember, biking, swimming, car pushing, rock climbing, anything you can do to get your heart rate up?
All things you can do right here in the Greyhound.
Exactly.
And then you also
For
got a
little nobody.
souvenir from today.
What?
You even got a souvenir today.
Oh yeah, show me your souvenir real quick.
Yeah, so a little girl runs up to me today, and
El Juanito.
she says
Pinche
that a man
Juanito.
told her to give me this.
Evan's
Which I think is kind of interesting.
He's got a secret admirer.
We made a
I've seen-
profit.
Yeah, we did.
¿Cómo? Estaba comiendo.
Runs up to me today.
Souvenir today.
Oh yeah, show me your souvenir real quick.
Yeah, so a little girl runs
Sí,
up to
una
me
niña
today,
corrió hacia mí hoy
and
y dijo
says
que
that a man
un
told
tipo
me-
me dijo que le
told
dijo
her
que le diera esto.
to give me this.
Uy, esto me ha gustado, Puede ser, sí. Mmm. Se puso interesante de la nada con dos frases,
This.
Evan's
Which I think is kind of interesting.
He's got a secret admirer.
We made a
I've seen-
profit.
Yeah, we did.
America.
América. ¿Qué es? América.
I thought you were gonna be this.
Espérate, los subtítulos están en ruso. Están en Russian.
Hola, Harvards. What's going on? Today we're gonna talk.
Ya se estaba medio. Miren.
Hola, Harvards. What's going on? Today we're gonna talk about upper body strength and exercise that you can use with minimal weights or equipment to get them done right. Also, we're gonna talk about those awesome flex machines that cost way less than a monthly fee to the gym, and will get you many exercises out of them and many months of use. What you're going to want to do to work your upper body, which includes your traps, your chest, biceps, triceps, forearms, is you're going to want to use these bad boys. These are also known as the dumbbells. Now, most people think that these are only useful for curls, doing the fly push-ups, stuff like that. But the truth is, you can actually use them for almost any exercise you would need to do for your upper body. For example, if you're working your traps or your shoulders, you do the shoulder press. All you do is you bring your shoulders up, hold them for a second.
¿Cómo? Es que justo, es que estoy comiendo. Ah. A ver, espérense, estoy escribiendo algo. A ver, gente. ¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo? ¿Dónde retrocedo?
I thought you were reading this. I thought you were reading this. Hola hybrids, what's going on? Today we're going to talk about upper body strength and exercise that you can use with minimal weights or equipment to get them done right. Also, we're going to talk about those awesome flex machines that cost way less than a monthly fee to the gym and will get you many exercises out of them and many months of use. What you're going to want to do to work your upper body, which includes your traps, your chest, biceps, triceps, forearms, is you're going to want to use these bad boys. These are also known as the dumbbells. Now, most people think that these are only useful for curls, doing the fly push-ups, stuff like that. But the truth is, you can actually use them for almost any exercise you would need to do for your upper body. For example, if you're working your traps or your shoulders, you do the shoulder press. All you do is you bring your shoulders up, hold them for a second, bring them back down to the starting position. Up, hold them for a second, bring them back down. Also, if you feel more comfortable, you can hold them like this. This actually maximizes your workout, so if you want to do it this way, much better idea. Also, to work that area, you can do shoulder shrugs. Most people will tell you when you're doing shoulder shrugs, you're going to want to go up and around. That really doesn't do anything. It just kind of makes you look like a tool in the gym. So what you're going to want to do is extend your arms fully. Make sure you have the weights in your hands, obviously. And just lift up. Bring your shoulders as high as you can. Bring them down. Up. Bring them down. Now, my personal trainer actually told me that what you want to do is reach for the ears. So get as high as you can to the ears and just bring it down. And now, my friends, for an old-time favorite, the curls. Most people, for some reason, start their curls down.
Espérense, voy a ponerme en no molestar para que no suene el Discord. Ya está.
Down here and bring them all the way up. And not only that, but they go at a fast rate. Now, really, curls are all about the resistance, being able to hold yourself. So what you're going to want to do
Parece que este episodio va a ser normalito.
And bring your arms
Como
up
el típico
slowly,
episodio para despistar.
bring them down slowly. Simple as that. And depending on your weight, you want to do either 8 to 12 reps, depending on what you feel comfortable, and 3 sets of those. Now, again, it's very important you go slowly. You bring them down to the starting position every time, and you bring them all the way up every time. Oh no, Evan, you know what happens? My muscles exploded and blew the power. You know what that means?
Oh no, get to the chopper! I'll get the life.
Alright, bro.
Well, that's the first time every single bulb in my basement blew out at once.
Sun's
Sí, yo también lo vi, yo también lo vi.
Sorry, boys. Yeah, let's
Yo
go
también
back.
lo vi, yo también lo vi.
Oh, man. Anyway, as we were saying, aside from the free
Yo también lo vi, yo también
these
lo vi.
no-name flex machines
Se tiró
also
al piso,
help a lot.
sí parece,
Not only
¿verdad?
do they
Como que
have
se tiró al
many
piso.
assortments of
Porque estaba en el
exercises, they actually
sótano.
come with books that have a plethora of exercises.
That's right.
They have chest raises to, arm raises. Everything you could need is in this book. What in the hell?
Nice. So, let's talk price with this thing. You guys may think that these would run you somewhere between the range of like $500 to $30,000, but as a matter of fact, these are relatively inexpensive. Well, some of them.
Compared to gym passes, which can be anywhere from $50 to $70, depending on your price point.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think about it, this is probably one of the more cheaper ones, which is the ones that you want to go for, because there are some expensive ones which are worse
Ridiculous,
than that.
yeah.
But you get the cheaper ones. This one I got for under $200. So if you think about it, 3 months with a $70 fee for a gym, well, that's already above $200. But this baby, since it's under $200 and it has just about as much things as you can get from a gym, then that's a pretty good investment for you to have. It's definitely something that you guys should.
Not only that, but they're a lot easier to maintain than you might think, because some people go $200 for a machine. It's probably not going to last that long. Honestly, these babies are built like tanks. It'll
Sí.
Bueno gente, stream de bull. ¿Cómo están? Bien, ¿y tú?
Sí.
Todo bien. ¿Cómo está la esposa? Qué bien, cara sonriente.
Ya está, ya está. Que mi mamá vino a preguntar algo de mi número y obviamente no.
last for as long as you need it, as long as you keep it maintained. And
Mi
keep it
esposa
in,
está
it's
muerta,
about, like,
P.
$200.
Respeta.
Not only that, but they're a lot easier to maintain.
Anka me envió una lista de reproducción. Hombre, estaría mejor no verlo desde la lista.
Pero Mode, mínimo pide permiso para interrumpir mi stream.
Cara pensativa, cara
Nuestro.
pensativa. Nuestro. Tu.
I thought you were going to miss it.
These would run you.
Joder, los subtítulos a mí. España. España.
Somewhere between the range of like $500 to $30,000.
El libro
But as a
Mode
matter of fact,
retrocede.
these are relatively
Libro
inexpensive.
con libro. A ver.
Let's talk.
Chest raises to, arm raises, every size of that.
Ah, es verdad.
Que creo que tenía algo.
Chest raises to,
Ahí. A ver. Gente, screenshot. Muevan la imagen. Ahí, gente. Cosas de deporte. Pero te parece rayones, ¿no?
You know, arm raises, everything you
No hay nada.
need is in this book. What in the hell?
Nice. So, let's talk price with this thing. You guys may think that these would run you somewhere between the range of like $500 to $30,000, but as a matter of fact, these are relatively inexpensive. Well, some of them.
Compared to gym passes, which can be anywhere from $50 to $70.
Por eso quedé LOL.
You know,
Bueno, Sora está descubriendo la gracia de ver estos videos, que es rebuscar cosas en los videos.
Yeah, and,
Bienvenido al
if you think
mundo
about it,
de las web series viejas.
This is probably one of the more cheaper ones, which is the ones that you want to go for, because there are some expensive ones which are worse
ridiculous,
than that.
yeah.
But you get the cheaper ones. This one I got for under $200. So if you think about it, 3 months with a $70 fee for a gym, well, that's already above $200. But this baby, since it's under $200 and it has just about as much things as you can get from a gym, then that's a pretty good investment for you to have. It's definitely something that you guys should.
Not only that, but they're a lot easier to maintain than you might think, because some people go $200 for a machine. It's probably not going to last that long. Honestly, these babies are built like tanks. It'll last for as long as you need it, as long as you keep it maintained and keep it in check, and you're golden.
Hey, Vinny, you look like you're missing something.
What am I missing, dude?
Atmosphere.
What do you mean?
You see, kids, very important part of working out. You see, what music does is
What the fuck?
it keeps you focused.
Es
Keeps
muy
you
raro
ready
el
to
corte.
roll. Some people like heavy, some people like soft. I, for one, am a fan of Motorhead. Check it out. Now, I believe we got... That wasn't Motorhead. That was something else. My thing's probably on the fritz. It's been broken for a while. But what you guys want to think about is music that gets you pumped and gets you wanting to work out for a while, not just for really quick.
Hola, Moni.
Alright, recap, guys. Today we talked about the importance of upper body. We went through a couple workouts, a couple easy routines. We talked about how the flex machine is more affordable and actually more useful.
Creo que vamos a estar viendo esta serie mucho rato, no sé si Moni tiene el Discord, pero le paso el link del Discord, porque probablemente esta serie la vayamos a ver muchas veces, para que se pase.
Have a good one, guys.
What? Espérate, pero ustedes también lo vieron, ¿verdad? ¿Ustedes también lo vieron? Me pareció ver algo.
Work harder, work
Me
stronger.
pareció ver algo acá.
Have a good one, guys.
Ah, no, me pareció. Ya estoy en un modo paranoico, gente. Uy, parte más vista del video. Uy, se viene Screamer. Se viene Screamer, gente, se viene Screamer. ¿Ustedes vuelan del Screamer? Yo vuelo del Screamer. No hay subtítulos en español. Bueno, subtítulos en inglés. Traducción automática.
Do we really go on with this?
Esa estupidez me asustó.
I mean, I want to, but we need to figure out who put it in Evan's house. Alright, so Evan, there is kind of a plus side to all this Slenderman breaking into your house business.
I mean, whatever Nick did or whatever.
I mean, think about it. Nick had a pretty good suit on. You gotta admit that. I mean, sure he broke into your house and took it too far, but we could use that.
I'm all for prank with the prank.
Oh no, ya empiezan las tosidas.
This really took it too far, I think.
His parents are in big.
And not only that, but they didn't stick around to be like, oh, we got you, here's the unknown.
That's what
Yeah.
irritates me. Like, okay, yeah, you're in my house.
Yeah.
Now
At
where
least
are-
own up to it, yeah. But I think Nick, maybe.
I don't know, dude. He's not that bright. I mean, yeah, you know, he likes to joke.
Yeah,
He's not
exactly.
that bright.
But he's not that bright, so he wouldn't know to be like, oh, here I am, you know?
Somebody.
That just shows on
The only thing that gets
stage.
me, the only thing that really gets me is where did he go?
Yeah, golly, good for him. Thanks. Yeah, let's write him a little note that says, "Hey, bro, thanks for being Slenderman. Thanks for giving us this awesome footage. But I would just like to add a PS. That's
Like, how did he get out of the room? It's a second story window.
I just know it's also left hand, dude. At all. I mean, can you really blame him?
I mean, I understand. He's been acting a little weird, even before that, you know? Oh well.
You alright, man?
Let's put the show on the road. You ready, Ev? Let's get to filming.
If he ever breaks into my house again, I'll cut off his legs and shove them down his throat.
Yeah, I know.
We should use it though. It was pretty sick.
It was pretty sick.
That one.
Alright, let's do it.
Hi guys, you know me.
What? No entendí nada. Ay, espérate. A ver. A ese se le metió el chamuco, ¿no? ¿Concordamos? Que aquí a mi compadre ya se le metió el chamuco. ¿No? Antes se le metió el chamuco y estaba hablando de un tipo alto y delgado. Estaba hablando de un tipo alto y... Bueno, eso decían los subtítulos, o no, otra cosa. Estaba hablando de un tipo alto y delgado. Ese muñeco de madera siempre tiene otra pose, es verdad. Él es el elegido, es el chamuco.
I am Evan.
I'm Jeff. We're here today to take some thunder away from that
¡Ese es
usual host,
otro! Hola, Jeff.
Vinny. He's getting a little ugly. We're going to take a little FaceTime away from him.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today is
¿Cómo?
we're going to have...
Hi guys, you know me. I am Evan.
I'm Jeff. We're here today to
Estamos
take
aquí
some
hoy
thunder
para
away from
quitarle
that
algo de
usual host,
emoción
Vinny.
a ese anfitrión
He's getting a little ugly. We're gonna
habitual.
take
Vinny se está poniendo feo. Vamos a tomar un poco de tiempo cara a cara
So what
con
we're
él.
going to do today
Entonces,
is
¿qué
we're
vamos
going
a
to have a
hacer?
more in-depth conversation and discussion about good foods and what you can use to, you know, complement your daily diets and replace the crappy junk food that we are so dear about in our college age. Yeah, let's do this.
La intro de Movie Maker me encanta.
Alright, first we're going to start with garbanzo beans, also called chickpeas if you can't find them in your local store. Alright guys, next we got to pick the good lettuce for the salad. I mean, personally I like more of the crunchy kind, but it's really up to you guys. We like to get it fresh and locally instead of the bag stuff, but it's really up to you in the end.
Alright guys, the next thing you want to look for is corn. So you can either get fresh corn, but even though that's not always available, the seasons change, you know, and it doesn't really get that good. So what you can look for is canned corn like this. But what you really want to look for is the mixers, like so. Because this Southwest style corn, it has, you know, black beans, onions, red peppers, all kinds of good stuff in it, where it just adds a little bit more to the salad. Next step, of course, for our chicken salad is chicken. So, we have ourselves some packaged chicken here. What you want to look out for is not pre-packaged, like freeze-dried stuff. You guys want to stay away from any of that breaded stuff. No good. You want to look for this. Nice meaty goodness.
When you're done with that, you might want to look for some sort of Southwestern marinade just to, you know, give that extra thin flavor for the Santa Fe style we're going for. You should be set. Alright, now we got all our stuff. We're ready to make our salad. We're going to head out.
No entendí muy bien. Mi nivel de inglés no es el suficiente. Mi nivel de inglés no es el suficiente. Mi nivel de inglés no es el suficiente. Dijo algo, ¿verdad?
Alright, now we got all our stuff. We're ready to make our salad. We're going to head out.
¿Qué dice? No lo logro escuchar. No logro entender qué dice. No lo subtitula, ¿no? Bah, qué tal.
Best friend's sister.
Did you see that?
Is that Dale in the backseat of Evan's Guardian? Yeah, what? Do you see that? I think he's trying to scare Evan. No lie.
He wasn't with us, though, was he? Where's Dave?
Alright, fellas. Campfire time. I mean, let's just get a little bit more slender in it.
Wait, Evan, second story, dude.
Ay, esto precioso.
You check your remote. I'll check. It's Daniel.
You guys ready to slime to shoot?
Yeah, but where's the tie?
I left it in the car.
Where's the mask?
In the car.
What do you mean, man?
I left it in the car.
Alright. Get it. Fucking door. Open it.
Shit.
Alright, ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got the light. Alright, who is it?
Gotcha.
Yo, Ev, do you see anything?
Nothing,
Is there
man.
anybody
Nothing.
in there?
Nah.
Dude, are you serious? The fuck? Where? What?
Well, where the fuck did he go?
We all saw it, right?
Esa escena fue muy fotosensible mal.
Alright guys, so pretty sure by now you've caught on to our whole shtick. We are doing the health food thing obviously, but also we had a little bit of our sick, morbid humor with our little visitor. But recently there's been some situation that Jeff's gonna kind of take over from here.
Alright, so we're not done. There's no way we're done. We're just getting started actually, but we're gonna be on a brief break for a little bit. I mean, it's probably gonna be about another week until the next video. We'll keep you guys updated on Twitter, but don't expect another video anytime.
No, los mantendremos actualizados en Twitter. No. Aquí es donde se ponía bacán el RG. O sea, imagínate 2010, 12 y que estuvieras al tanto de las cosas que pasaban en Twitter a la vez que subían los videos acá. ¡Buah! ¡Qué épico debe haber sido! No, y nosotros solo vamos a poder ver los videos porque, pucha, para encontrar el Twitter capaz está hasta oculto. O tal vez no, pero me es un poco tedioso.
Yeah, and we feel that we need to take this break just because, you know, the severity. Someone broke into Evan's house pretending to be, you know, our Slenderman character. And we're not going to go into details with where our Slenderman and his end, you know, ours ends and his begins, but let's just say that not all of them are ours, and that kind of worries us. So we kind of have a deal on the table for you that Jeff's going to lay out, I guess.
I mean, it's Evan's house. Go for it, man.
Alright, here's the deal. If whoever you are, if you come out and just tell us, okay, I'm sorry, it was me, my bad, then there will be no repercussions. Okay, fine, just don't do it again. Water under the bridge. However, if you continue to hide who you are, and if you do it again, and we get you, we catch you, then there's going to be some very, very negative repercussions. So, if I were you, I would definitely just come out, tell us who you are, and apologize for it before this gets any worse than it has to be.
That's all we gotta say, guys.
Alright, till later, Harvest.
Keep you updated.
¿Cómo harías para maximizar los resultados publicitarios?
Espérense, gente, estoy en un cuarto oscuro y me levanta los ojos. Muy bad.
De tu marca, haz como Juan,
Traducción
que es
mi cama.
especialista en
Opa, mejorar la calidad.
Hey guys, we're back, and
No
we got
aparece
a
el
couple
otro,
new people with us today. It's my girlfriend Jessa. You guys know that ugly guy. It's Ryan, my brother Alex, and we're just taking it easy this week. We're just gonna take a walk through the woods, basically.
And you can't forget my beautiful face. Let's get to it.
The fastest the slowest person, because I'm really slow. I have short legs.
No worries.
Vaya.
This is the driveway. I walked for 10 miles and I got to 5 and she goes, where'd you say you walked? I was like, Juggernaut, all the way down here. She goes, you you are champ.
Oh man. Oh wow.
See if we can find copper. So. Evan, if there was a girl version of you, I would date you. What?
Walking it out.
Oh, se vierte nice.
También cerveza la agradable. La traducción, Dios santo.
They are the coolest people I know. Nothing. Talking to the camera.
Opa, encontramos el correcto, vamos. Buenísima, Anka. Ahí lo pasas por links. Wow, el moonwalk.
You don't really have much of a choice now. You're on national TV.
Shit out of the way.
International.
Scorpion out of there.
Wait, hold on. Let me grab all those snakes that are
I'll have a nice refreshing. And there you go, folks. The amazing Evan.
Oh. What is that? Coffee cup.
No, just imagine spiders.
Some bromance going on. Video, let's get just to gauge the size. Just
Look at that. Even over there. Like, look at that.
Oh yeah, huh?
No, we just double teamed it.
Wow, ese está mullido,
Double time.
Ese estaba muy zombie, No sé si fue el único que lo notó.
And so far so good. Got the strike. Got a couple laggers, but that's okay. Evan seemed to make it pretty good. Evan's being Evan. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Let's go.
How was it?
Pretty good. All right, we got everyone. Evan, dude, come on.
Romance.
That was pretty close. You just
you wait.
whatever. Think about it.
Oh my goodness.
And Jeff takes another one for the team. What a champ.
Or the heat miser.
As people are coming. Yo, talk to me, camera.
It's on. I'm filming it already.
Alright, thank you. Is there any light? Let me put the light on my phone on. Wait, guys.
There's spiders right there, actually. Look at that.
Tall spiders.
Oh, there's all kinds of shit up there.
Like what?
But here. Let me film your phone.
Oh, dude. So, what the hell's that? Oh, that's kind of old. Unsafe structure. There's what is Vinny doing?
Battle of the champions begin! Why would you tumble forward? No, roll up the hill. No, wrestle now.
I'm not trying to run in a circle.
Wrestle now. In the tall grass. Well done, team.
On this video, we probably said Hutu about 27 times. People are gonna be like, "What?"
Evan, you ready?
Screaming on the
Whoever can make it to the tall grass the farthest wins. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
There's fucking Pokemon in the tall grass. Fucking Zubats and
shit.
and Rat-Pats. Rat-Pats.
I can ride my with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. I can ride my wheel with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. I can ride
Do you think these things were like legit houses? Do you think people lived here, man?
Looks kind of like it.
'Cause I mean, like, if it was just like a visitor center, I don't think they have all this back here, you know?
Yeah, because look, there's like a nice yard and stuff.
I think it used to be a little garden. You ready, man?
I said.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I want to eat it. I don't want to hold it. I just want to pet it.
I don't really want to touch it.
That's why we gotta get Burmese mountain dogs and name them cupcakes.
Oh, that noise in my backyard?
Alright.
It's actually not crickets. It's we have millions of tree frogs just hanging out in the backyard.
Wait, guys, know what? I know.
Pioneer.
This is right.
Marley and me.
Watch Marley and me. See who cries last.
Become a god.
Right, like I cry when a movie starts. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Opening credits.
As soon as I walk past it, there's a barrier of buzzing.
Oh god. Open field of leaves. Like, dude, how remote is this? This is beautiful, man. Yes. Yeah, dude, right under the street.
Can we please?
Yes. Cutie.
My cicada.
You know, don't be like, yeah,
Something. Like, at least I have.
Y los subtítulos van muy mal,
Did she ever like contact you back, or was she just like?
Yeah, she still hasn't. It just aggravates me.
What you guys find?
And then
Oh, nice.
I'll move this over to the side.
yeah, let's just hold it up. We're gonna close it in a minute now.
You won't do it.
I won't do it. You won't do it.
No. Throw the water, Ryan. No.
I just said that.
Oh my god, that's gross, man. Look at all that shit.
House of, watch out, bro. There are nails sticking out of that. Don't stick your head where it like just zings forward and kills you.
Alright, so you guys want to do another trail? I mean, we just.
I think we should start heading home.
No, dude,
let's hit that back one.
It's 3 o'clock. We've got like 6 hours of light, bro.
Well, I mean, you know, just in case. I want to be.
It won't take more than an hour.
Yeah, I know, bro. But I think I just kind of want to go home.
All right.
Well, before.
I guess we had a good day anyway. So, you guys ready? Yeah. Let's hit it.
Head out.
And cut.
What's up, Internet? Today we are obviously not in the office, and that is because we're going to do something special this week.
Special.
We're going to have a 2-part series because we got a lot of good reception from the dream video that was very short and not in-depth at all. So now we're going to do 2 experiments to go in-depth about dreams and sleeping. Me and Jeff are going to do one, and Evan's going to do his own thing. Jeff's going to explain his, and Evan's going to explain his.
Alright, basically we're just going to deprive ourselves of sleep and be guinea pigs and record the reaction and just let you guys enjoy that. I'm sure some funny things are going to come out of that.
And mine is I'm going to keep basically a dream log about like how many hours I've slept and record what kind of dreams I had. So like, if I have a large amount of sleep, a good amount of hours, then hopefully I'll have good dreams. If I have not too many good hours of sleep, maybe I'll have bad. Depending also on what I eat, you know what I mean? I'll mark that down. So if I've had something good to eat, maybe good dreams, bad to eat, bad dreams.
We'll work it out. We'll see what happens.
Just to let you know, we're not going to do anything too dangerous. We know that you can't sit past the 3-day mark, so don't worry about any of that. We got that under control.
We love you guys, but we're not ready to
Not
die
that
for
much,
you guys
not that
at this point.
We
we apologize for the duration of the last video.
Yeah.
We just had a good day. There was a lot of clips
It was
to
nice
sit
because, the last couple weeks were like, what the fuck? So, everything's getting back to normal. We're pretty excited about the next couple of videos. So, enjoy, Internet.
See you later.
Alright, what's going on, hybrids? It is night 2 without sleep. And, we've got our second, well, at least I've got my second wind. Feeling a little bit on edge, a little bit whatever. We're out there. Tonight, we're basically going to give you time-lapse awesomeness of everything that we're going to do. Along with that, we are going to 7-Eleven later, so you get to follow us on that journey. So far, I got really tired. Now I'm really, pretty good. Yep. Anything to add, Jeff?
Adios, Ale.
Alright, hybrids, we will catch you later, and, perfect time to explain this. We had a user, Raven Theory, on YouTube and Twitter, give us the idea that if we see any hallucinations, we should start sketching them down because it helps you stay in reality and realize what you're drawing is obviously not real. So we will show you any sketches or anything that we see or anything that we hear, we'll let you know. Later, hybrids.
No puede ser.
Here we go.
No, ya van a ser las 3:33 de la mañana.
Or something like that. But when I went back there, let's just say not all was kosher, dude. Just take a look. Yeah.
What the hell?
Within the 10 seconds that it took for me to get up and get back, this was there.
No, I mean, we were online for a little bit. Because, I mean, this wasn't back when we got the weapons out to mess with Evan before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Holy shit. Do you think Alex could have done this?
Yeah, bro. I mean, look, he's our duct tape.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the stuff you got from work. I guess we're just paranoid, you know?
What's that, man?
40 hours. Hold up.
It's from the...
It's the I Like You doll from Acme.
Yeah. What happened, man?
Looks like dog?
It's burned.
Shooting down my ideas.
Whatever, I mean, I think this is my brother trying to mess with Evan.
Yeah. But
we can't let him see this.
Him see this. Evan will freak out. And he's just now getting back to normal. We don't want that. Let's get out of here. Get this in the morning.
My brother will, not us.
Alright.
Now, well, Jeffrey's gonna be bad. I snuck away from a moment, along with Mr. Vincent. Now that Evan isn't crouching into our experiment, he's supposed to be asleep resting, and we're breaking our butts being up 2 days in a row. So, we got a couple fun weapons, and we're gonna go have a little fun.
Here you go, my friend.
Evan, what you looking at, bud?
Let's try it. What do you got going on there, dude? 3, 2, 1. Oh god. No.
alright, where's mine?
Esta canción era muy famosa antes, ¿no?
Morning hybrids, it's almost 6, and it's 2 nights without sleep. It's coming to an end because we're probably going to pass out in a couple hours now. And Evan went back to sleep. He's finishing his portion of the well-rested dream
Toma
log.
múltiple. Pinche Juanito.
Yeah. So, I mean, throughout the night, I mean, if you can see the bags under my eyes, this is an example. It was hard to concentrate throughout the night. That's why we had Evan drive us hours ago back to 7-Eleven to get us some more fuel. If you can see that the video, it was hard to concentrate, like I said, on reading. I read like the same page 4 times. It was bad, and I don't know.
Also, stuff like just playing video games got pretty hard, just because reaction time got really slow. I don't know, about 30 hours into the experiment, and then it just got downhill from there. Like, that was pretty bad. Also, I noticed that I got a lot hungrier the less I slept. I guess my body was trying to compensate for what I'd lost in sleep by making up with the energy burning. So between the loss of concentration, the terribly slowed reaction time, and the hungriness, that's enough for us to say that sleep is a very important part of your daily plan. So hybrids, sleep as much as you can.
Once you hit that, like, the first 24 hours without sleep, your body just goes into reserves, and you'll feel fine. But once you go into the second night, it's not so good.
Yeah, you get your second win, but you'll definitely feel the pain the next night.
We're not going to waste much time with this one. We're just going to time-lapse the hours of footage we got and then throw it up.
Right now.
We already got that going.
Check that out.
So, we'll see you guys soon. Enjoy.
Later, Harvest.
Hey there, Everyman Hybrids. This is Evan's sleep log, Monday, day 1. Here's how this is going to work. Basically, I'm going to go to sleep, but before I go to sleep, I'm going to tell you guys what time I'm going to bed and what I ate before I went to sleep. When I wake up, I'm going to turn this little thing back on, and I'm going to shout my dream at it as quickly as possible to remember any kind of little details that might be important, as to saying what the hell that dream was about. So this is Monday, day 1. 11:35 is when I'm going to bed. And what I ate before I went to bed was some pizza, plain, but deliciously greasy, and a big old thing of hot wings and blue cheese, and I was loving it. So let's see what kind of horrors this brings me. There we go. Alright, it is 6:44. I've just woken up, and my dream for Monday, the first day, was nothing in particular. I was in a field, blue skies, it was nice. I was with my grandmother for some reason. She's dead, but we were having a picnic, so
What?
I guess it was a good one. I don't really like my grandmother, but who's to argue? It was still a nice day. I'm probably gonna go back to bed.
Huh?
Alright, day 2. I'm going to bed at 12:08 at night, or in the morning rather. And I had to eat today some grilled chicken, which was good and healthy, but I kind of slipped a little, and I had some Doritos too. Yeah, you know, the healthy food guy. So let's see how this affects, mediocrely healthy meal, and let's see what happens. Let the dreams begin. Alright, so, the next morning of day 2, it is 8:01. I had no dreams, or at least I can't remember them. I don't know, it seems like it was just, like, I know that I slept for a long time, I had that feeling, but it just seemed like I just didn't dream at all. Kind of weird. Alright, so, you get mediocre meal with mediocre time, you get mediocre dreamness. Alright guys, I'll see you all I'll see you all tonight. Alright, well, I'm going to bed at 11:04. I ate pretty well tonight. I was liking the results, kinda. I think it's interesting that it was changing, but, I ate really healthy tonight, and, 11:04, not a too unreasonable time to go to sleep, I think. So I'm gonna get a good amount of sleep since I don't have work tomorrow. So let's see what kind of awesome dreams await me. Alright guys, good night. Alright, so, I had an awesome dream for day 3. Slept a good amount of hours, ate good food, and I had some wicked awesome dreams about roller coasters and stuff, and I love roller coasters. Nothing bad, no nightmarish stuff, so positive all across the board. So, let's see what tonight holds for me. See y'all later. Alright, well, it's 10:30, it is day 4, I'm going to bed a little bit earlier, and I ate tonight chicken Caesar salad with a glass of water, and some fruit on the side, and I'm hoping for a really nice dream since, the last results were pretty good. I'm hoping for a real good one this time. So, good night, everybody, and I will see you all in the morning. It's 3:29 in the morning. I woke up because I think a big part of it is the fact that the 2 other boys, my other everyman hybrid fellas, are downstairs goofing off, jerking around for their own experiment. But I think a big reason that I'm awake right now is because of this messed up dream that I just had.
En el Twitter publicaron fotos. ¿En serio? Uf, en el Twitter podría haber cositas.
I was in the middle of a town, and they were everywhere, having fun, doing stuff, and they just started disappearing. I would look around, and there were less around me, and until there was like none, and I just heard them all screaming and screaming, and it was like all of them just screaming at once. And the next time that I turned around looking, I was in the middle of the
Otra vez a las 13:29,
woods. So much louder and everywhere, and it sounded like they were coming from the trees. And these bags. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
A ver, pásame el Twitter, Anka, y lo vamos chusmeando.
Alright, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I don't feel like I slept at all. I don't remember my dream. I really thought that I would get a better night's sleep, especially since I went to bed early, and I ate pretty good, so I'm kind of surprised. But I don't think I'm going to be getting back to sleep, especially with all the noise that those dick butts are making downstairs. So I think I'm just going to go join them. I'll see y'all again later. Hey there, hybrids. This is Evan, and this is the end of our sleep study with the dreams. Basically, what I have learned and what I've taken from this is that if you eat good food and have some good hours, you'll have some good dreams, or you may not even remember them, which, hey, that's better than bad ones, because I had some dreams, but I forgot, like, 2 of the nights. I couldn't really remember my dreams. However, bad food, bad hours, bad dreams. Or also nothing. But also something that we did learn is that one of our viewers sent in something to us about eating chocolate and said that if you eat chocolate right before going to bed, it will give you bad dreams. And that viewer actually did their own study for 2 days in a row eating chocolate, and it worked. It gave him her bad dreams each time. So stay away from chocolate before you go to sleep. Try to get some good hours, and try to eat well right before going to sleep. And you may have a most wondrous slumber, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then, take it easy. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Otra interferencia.
Freddy Krueger. How sweet dark meat.
Oh, what's up, brother?
Where's it gonna go from there, dude? Where's your eyes and protect the bad?
Esperanto.
Where's it gonna go?
We just keep going. We do what we always do, and we truck on.
Yeah, where does that got on us, man?
What are we talking about here, boys?
He's talking about the
little shrine in the back room.
And he's
Oh,
making a big deal out of it. Evan, same thing happened to him. Same sort of situation, and he's a fucking champ.
What's gonna happen
we're
with
still
them
doing
to you?
videos.
I mean, it's going in a little cycle
We'll
here
keep
now,
going.
isn't it?
We'll keep going.
Well, okay.
Because Alex would have done that. Alex did
Alex
that.
could have done that. He would have done that. He wasn't home.
Well,
I told you
did
this.
I don't
know, dude.
really be him?
I don't know. It could have been him, but it wasn't. He wasn't even in the state at that time. He was with his friends.
Then
He's not free. He doesn't exist.
Justo me trajeron canchita que estaba viendo la serie.
What does Vinny do? I don't need to say it. Well,
he's trying to let him win. If we go on with this, we shut down.
trying to let who win?
Whoever's doing this.
No, dude. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
He's gonna let this fucker win if we shut down these videos.
Whether it be
It's not. I'm not some
supernatural.
renegade
Alright,
here.
don't-
Dude, this is for hours. I love all these people talking about it. I love them, but this ain't worth it, man. This ain't worth it.
It's not like you can change it now.
Exactly. If we stop now, it'll keep happening.
Someone's just gonna walk by. What?
No.
Somebody's here?
No.
Whatever's happening. Because this person's not gonna stop. He went to Evan, we gave them the warning, and now he's fucking with you. We can't
I'm
stop.
done. Dude,
Evan, turn this
screw
fucking thing off. Sorry, guys. Jeff, don't worry about it. We get this. He's had this happen before.
Yes, sir.
And you know, the way that I see it is, I mean, I honestly thought it'd be over with Evan, but it seems like it's come
It
full
just
circle.
sounds like we're just running around doing the same thing over and over again.
I know, but I honestly feel like we have to finish these videos. We have to do it. There's just no other option. We have to do this because if we stop, he's won, and he might come back, whoever this is, and keep doing it, even though the videos are done. Because it's already started.
Sorry.
You know?
No,
So let's just put it. Let's just put a few out, and if something happens, I promise we'll stop. We'll stop there, no questions asked. I won't push it any further. We'll just stop. But I say that we keep going, just a few more.
You know, I mean, I might be, speaking, talking crazy here from what you guys would probably consider, but,
Auto. Es del primer episodio, o el segundo.
based on what I've seen and based on what you guys have seen and what we've all experienced with the trying to edit the videos and, the shit that we've seen and heard, I mean, do you figure that maybe it's possible that this is,
I say meditation.
Al final sí entraron ahí. Wow. Lo menos que, como los subtítulos no son buenos, no me estoy enterando de mucho. Pero lo intento,
Alright. No, okay, I like that. I like that. That goes well with the whole mental health thing. I think also to couple that we should do what they were saying with the whole knife fighting thing. We should have maybe self-defense against knives, against weapons, just general, you know what I mean?
Against the dark arts.
Also to couple that, we could do some fridge time, because right now, it's fridge time. What do you say?
Yes. I need me some of them there slushy pops.
Give me the flavor slush pop.
Kind of godly. My fridge is kind of godly. I want that also.
Want what?
Inflatable. You would like that.
We don't promote drinking.
I thought you walk normal.
Frizz pops.
You guys want red or blue?
Blue.
I want orange.
Yeah, well...
It's not an option, champ. This isn't Burger King.
I kind of want it though. Flavor ice. Is that a card on your window? Is that a birthday card?
Could be. My birthday was what, like a week and a half
Only
ago?
a week late,
And
man.
you know my family, so they can...
Yeah.
You're lucky it's not taped under my bedrooms.
Or two, an appendage.
Oh wait, guys, it's not a birthday card. It's from the American Black Cross. Hold on.
What the fuck is that? Kids will write happy birthday on it?
Well, this is officially the worst birthday card I've ever received.
Ah, están peleando para grabar o no. Ok.
I don't even know.
What the fuck is that?
Wants to? We want your donation.
It's a robot birthday card, man. It's a robot.
Eso sí más o menos lo entendí, pero no el por qué.
Oh, Vin, freeze pop.
Pero gracias, Sora.
Yeah, get rid of the shit one. That's all it's broke, but I got it. Ruined America. Is that one?
Do you, my dear viewer, have an interest in making video games? Well, with Game Maker, you can hop right in there. It's fast, easy to use, and best of all, free.
Sí, lo sé,
Anyone out
Sora,
there wanting to
gracias.
make themselves an action
Pero, al final, ¿qué decía? Dice, esto es, no, esto es un corchete, ¿no? Enter the tragic hero and his no sé qué significa esto. Companion.
Do you, my dear viewer, have an interest in making video games? Well, with Game Maker, you can hop right in there. It's fast, easy to use, and best.
No, hay otro canal raro, pucha. Es como tu de Ark. Como el árbol. Están quemado todo. O parece que lo intentaron quemar. Buah, no se nota nada. Y ahí hay un texto. Un séptimo. Consider this place. Considera este lugar un refugio, no para... no sé qué es esto ni esto. Considera este lugar un refugio. No desde... no. From es desde... no. No desde... pero desde... no sé. ¿Habían coordenadas en el... ¿en serio? Wow. Me suena, me suena. Waters Damnation.
What's going on, hybrids? Today, me and Ev, wherever he is, are going to tell you about martial arts and a little bit of self-defense.
Okay, gracias, Ambicio.
This is actually a topic that he knows quite a bit about, being a martial arts teacher and all. Also, at the end of our little thing that we got going on, a little episode, Jeff's going to give you a brief message, and then we'll wrap up, and you'll have an awesome episode today. So enjoy, guys. Follow us on this journey to martial arts kingdom.
Hello!
Ah, welcome to Martial Arts Kingdom, aka my basement. Today, Evan's gonna tell you what's going down. So, Evan, have at it.
I will. Alright, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys some simple self-defense against an enemy. If you got no weapons, just their bare hands and feet. God's weapons. So I'm gonna show you guys some real easy ways to defend yourself against some street brawl.
And how not to hurt yourself while defending yourself.
Alright, guys, so I'm gonna show you the basic fighting stance.
Parece una música del Geometry Dash lo que está sonando.
When you're in a fight, ha! 1 foot out in front, knees bent a little bit, hands up here, got my shoulders up just a little bit. But you want your hands above your chin, that's an important spot, because that's a button that can knock you right out. And here's a couple things you can do. You want me to do punches now?
Síntoma del Geometry, gente.
The proper way to punch is you want, let's say I'm going to do a jab. Just kind of throw it straight out from your face, straight out, and then back. And
100 pulsaciones por segundo.
Up a little bit, above, blocking my chin. Same deal, it protects you a little. Then straight back, on a cross, you can punch kind of like this. Again, straight from your chin, straight out. Now see how my body twists a little bit when I punch? Boom, see how I go up on my toes and stuff? That means that you're using your body, kind of propelling your body into the punch, and that gives you a lot more power. So if anybody tries to fuck with you, a nice quick jab, a nice big nasty cross, and boom, fall asleep. Okie dokie. Alright, so, defense. Basically, Vinny's gonna throw a couple punches at me, and I'm gonna defend him. So, first of all, no fighting stance. So, let's say he throws a straight punch to my face. 2 main ways to get out of the way of this. Either parry it out of the way, which was I move my hips to the side, slap his hand out of the way. Or slipping, which is just getting out of the way. So the main idea of that is you want to move your hips.
Cualquier canción puede ser convertida en demon.
And parrying is just slapping it while doing that.
Now with the parry, you don't want to go too soft because he'll just break right through. Do it soft. Oh, look at right through. And his nose. So you left yourself defenseless, and you got a good knock in the face. Also, you don't want to go too hard because if you wind up and go, first of all, you give away a lot of time, and you give away what you're about to do. Like, ready? By the time he got to me, it was already at his chest.
Oh my god, my
so
chest. Also, the person can just fake
they can
punch
fake
and then
it.
you swing
Ready,
your
ready?
hand. And he just kamehameha.
And now he's dead.
Another punch is a hook punch, and that is he's going to go to the side of my head. So that's 2 main places that you'll be attacked at. So what I can do is if he throws this to the side, I can either duck underneath it like that or bob and weave.
We can do the other side.
Woo! Like that. And what a bob and weave is different than a duck. A duck is just like that.
Yeah.
But a bob and weave is if he throws this hand, I'm going to duck underneath and do it slow. I'm going to duck underneath and go towards it. So then I'm on this side of his body. And he doesn't have any weapons on this side, and he's not expecting to fight me on that side. So what you can do is after you bob and weave, you just kind of boom, boom, you know what I mean? Hit him in all the organs and in the face. Another way to get out of the way of a hook, or to block a hook, is to cover. And what you do for covering is kind of just pick up your arm like that so it covers your whole head. So he throws a punch at me, bam! The cover, just go right to my head.
Right to your head?
Bam! See that? It'll hit your arm instead of your face, and you can take more blows to your arm. Alright, so those are the main 2 punches that you can defend from. Now, kicks. If, let's say, the person that you're fighting is kicking you, which doesn't always happen, but sometimes
El video anterior, la descripción. Ah, de este. Continued from. I followed for the. Ah, será para encontrar. Ah, será para encontrar más. Pero luego las encontrarán las demás. Sí, ve, hay gente que encontró las demás. Oh, pero hay un montón de canales. ¿Ves? O sea, hay muchas. Hay muchos que han encontrado las estos. O sea, que luego las encontrarán las demás.
What's going on, hybrids? Today, me
Luego
and
lo vemos,
Ev,
luego lo
wherever
vemos.
he- wherever he- wherever he-
Lo quiero
wherever
ver
he-
así porque vaya a salir algo que no quiera y.
are going to tell you about martial arts and a little bit of self-defense. This is actually a topic that he knows quite a bit about, being a martial
Estamos sacando.
be here and his knee would be there.
As if he's climbing a mountain with his hands up there. Or flying across the sea.
Literalmente en este episodio no pasa nada.
Averted catastrophe. My big knife.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Let's do this.
Clue. Good thing that came out of
Averted catastrophe.
Yeah, I think we have the magic knife. Alright, so, here's a couple simple
Anything's
things.
possible.
Let's say you have no knife and some guy has a knife. That sucks. That's kind of like worst case scenario. The first rule of a knife fight
Is you don't talk about the knife fight.
do not get into a knife fight at all. If there is any way that you can get the crap away from that person, do it, because knife fights will suck and you will get cut and probably die. You probably won't win one. So, again, number one rule, if I see a guy, don't do that.
Okay, never no-scope somebody with him.
It can work. It can work. You know, push old ladies in your way. Second rule, find something bigger than the knife. But again, you don't have that.
Like a grizzly
Then we're gonna
bear.
do this. So, let's say he does something as simple as just tries to push it into my stomach. The first thing you want to do is get the hell out of the way and get control of it. So if he does that again, I want to get to the side and grab right about. Can you see where I'm grabbing him? Grab right about here. I forgot that you were left-handed.
Yeah, I know.
Grab right about here, which is like the meat of his hand and also the back of his hand. Now, if you're able to grab that, which, I mean, sometimes you can't, but you get a little control of it and you get it out of the way if nothing else. But let's say you can do that, bam, you get the hold of the hand. Which is now what you can do is curl it up like this, and what I can do is simply, see how his hand is? Just like you're doing that, you can simply twist the hand this way and it'll snap the wrist. Do it fast enough. Now also, though he may not let go of this, or I may not be able to snap his wrist, once I get a hold of his hand and I've neutralized the danger of the knife, I can start destroying him with punches and kicks and headbutts, and he's biting his throat out, stuff like that. Or maybe even getting into the eye,
And
because
also,
then...
if you can't do that, if you can't snap a wrist, it still hurts like a mofo, so he might actually just drop the knife.
Yeah.
Because that hurts. If you do that hard enough, it hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, so we gave you some simple knife defense, which is, run away. We've got some simple self-defense with your fist against fist. And as you can see, Evan's a professional in this one because he works there. I was just the dummy, so please no YouTube hate for my terrible technique.
Yep. And remember, guys, there's a lot more stuff. I mean, we had to make this short, but if you guys wanted to learn, I would highly suggest looking up any other kind of videos you can find in self-defense, like long, lengthy ones.
Even
Sus.
classes aren't actually that expensive most of the time.
That's true.
So,
Hasta qué episodio lo vemos, como para dejarlo. Que yo también quiero hacer otras cositas.
Classes at my school especially, but
Porque tiene pinta que no quiero dejarlo en un momento muy.
Alright guys, in addition to the whole self-defense and martial arts, we also got a small response for yoga and meditation. Although I personally started attending, seminars on meditation recently, we're not really experts in the field of yoga.
barely amateurs.
Exactly. So instead of us wasting your time and doing, half-decent stretches for you guys and whatnot, like Mr. Downward Dog and Jeans, we're going to actually have a small contest for you guys. The best Everyman Hybrid promotion, whether it be bulletin board at your local library or school or something, send a video or take a picture of it to the EMH Promos Gmail account, and we'll
Which
review
is EMH Promos.
EMHpromos@gmail.com. We'll put it down at the bottom.
Way on tape.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll review the best ones, and you guys will win a personalized message from us, even though that's not that big of a deal, and some sort of yoga prize package we're going to throw together, whether it be a professional DVD series, material, something like that. Have fun with it, guys.
What's going on, hybrids? The other day we tried to, like we told you, film the hiking video with the tips and stuff, and something weird, to say the least, happened. And at the time I didn't think anything of it, but the night before, someone spammed me with videos of basically animals dead, mangled in bags. And we're just going to show you guys. We're going to show you what we got and see if you guys can think anything of it. Alright.
Alright, hybrids, here we are out in the woods because we're going to do some hiking tips for you guys because you were all
Me gustaría saber
complaining
cómo
and
empieza el conflicto. O sea, supongo que es por lo de hacer los
requesting.
videos, ¿no?
You were requesting tips.
Meant to
is
say.
all. We're sorry.
So
we're gonna give you some good tips in the good old outdoors. Come along on this.
Porque Marvel empezaba un conflicto con lo de las cintas,
Guys, some important
¿sabes?
tips that we got here with our mannequin Evan is the first thing is you're gonna need some tools. Whether it be cutting tools, digging tools, something, you never know what you
A little
might need.
ridiculous in this circumstance, but it gets the job done.
Whatever. Also, you're gonna need preferably a long sleeve shirt to keep out bugs and ticks and all that
But I
nasty
mean,
stuff.
it's hot out.
But it's really hot right now. So
Well, nice and muggy
jeans
out.
suffice. They should be more like mine, unripped. But we do have one thing in common in right. We've got boots.
Big old sexy
and the
boots.
boots are what needed. And also you might want to do some long socks just for a little extra layer of protection there. That's all we got. I just walked into it.
Watch it.
Alright guys, well we had a pretty good time hiking and giving you some real hiking tips because you
No
guys
sé, me intriga un poco el efecto que tiene de que todo lo demás se ve en blanco y negro.
But what can you do? You gotta be prepared.
Yep.
O se ve muy opaco.
But I figured that just about wraps it up, so we're gonna head back to the car, which is also another good thing for you guys to bring, because you don't want to walk.
And
all the way
remember
back
where
from
it
wherever
is,
you
because if
came.
you forget where it is, you're pretty friggity.
Yeah. You guys hear that?
Hear that?
Dude.
Evan. Fuck.
What the fuck? ¿Cuándo desapareció?
Fuck.
You guys hear that?
Hear that?
Dude.
Evan. Fuck.
Dude, what?
Do you have your knife? Give me your knife.
Here. What is this?
What the fuck is this?
Evan, you alright, man?
Bugger.
Later that night, Jeff called us, and after talking to his brother, we found out that he called his parents and his family, and he basically just said, what did he say?
Said he was looking for something.
He said he was going to look for something and goodbye. We found that kind of weird, so we tried to give Jessamine a call, and she just didn't answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and talk to his family and see if we can't get anything, because we're kind of all freaking out here. We want to be, get everyone together and talk about this. On another note, me and Evan both have little mini cameras now, and we're just going to kind of document more or less just basically to have an outlet to get all this out, to talk to someone about whatever's going down. Alright, this is our first non-health related video. This is more or less just a documentation of what's happening. More or less for proof, but really it's just for us to have someone to talk to.
Que ahora sí quieren como grabar, ¿no?
We called his brother ahead of time to see if we could come over, maybe get some answers, maybe check out his room a little bit. If worse comes to worse.
Sí, creo que ya introdujeron mucho al grupo de amigos. Ya sabemos que hay uno que está medio macumbeado y que hay algunos... Uy, Dios, el audio.
What's up, guys?
Hey man, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Mind if we come in for a minute?
Not at all. What's this going on?
Well, that's just evidence, man. Just trying to figure things out between Jeff and Jesslyn.
Tira ese cuchillo.
What's going on? When's the last time
No
you
se
actually
cuchilló, solo hizo algo ahí en el piso.
sit with us? Have you tried calling him? Has he tried calling you after that? Anything?
I called him like 50 times. He never answers.
Este es otro, ¿no? Este es otro tipo.
What's going on? Is there something going on at home with Jesslyn?
Justin just broke up with them.
Really? We
Well-
didn't hear anything from either of them.
She hasn't been calling him or answering him. So she probably just left.
Alright, well, the real reason we came here, which may sound a little weird, is we kind of just wanted to poke around in his room, see if we couldn't find anything.
Sure,
Is that
go
cool?
ahead. Go ahead.
Alright.
Because knowing Jeff, he can't not leave a trail when he leaves. It's pretty hard to cover up his tracks there.
His alarm probably went off. You guys looking for anything in particular?
Oh, not really.
Us
I mean,
just seeing where he would have went.
anything, any kind of clues
And he
to.
left us for doors, so you know we're guardian. Whoa. Hold on a second. Our notebook.
Yeah. I know what to do with this. Don't worry. Wait a minute.
What's up?
Is this one of those like microchip things that holds information and stuff?
Oh, USB key?
You know, pictures and shit on it?
Yeah.
Well,
This is usually attached to his keychain.
it was kind of left right here.
Huh.
That's the leaves that he never stops fucking talking about.
Let's see what we got. I mean, this seems kind of far-fetched, but what can you do?
Oh.
Anything? What's that?
Business card that says I'm on to something.
Whose business? It's our business card.
Well, here we go. I mean, this is what we were...
It's one of the envelopes. What's in there?
Nothing. Empty.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Alright, well, he circled something here. Let's get that on camera real quick. Why did God create a dual universe? So he might say, be not like me. I am alone. And it might be heard.
Sounds like something out of the Bible.
Or House of Leaves.
Well, obviously he's trying to tell us something,
Yeah,
but...
but why wouldn't he just tell us where he went? Alright, well,
But what
at least
about
we got
this
this.
Yeah.
You want to go check that out and see if we can't find anything good?
Yeah, we might as well. Let's do this.
Thanks, Alex.
This probably isn't the best of ideas. To be here by myself.
¿Sabían que hay uno de estos, pero en español? O sea, de personas que hablan español. Nos ganaron la idea, gente. O sea, me enteré de que hay uno de estos así de la Slenderverse, de gente que habla español. Nos ganaron la maldita idea. Maldita sea. Anuncios, Jay. No, vamos a pausar por ambicio. Vamos a pausar por ambicio, gente. Esperemos ambicio. Sí, hay uno de estos que también es gente que habla español. No sé qué tan bueno será, pero eso. ¿Entiendes qué está pasando? Más o menos entiendo qué está pasando. Pero este último de que fueron a la casa no me enteré mucho. Es como entendí la parte de la documentación, que ahora sí quieren grabar cosas en específico, pero no entendí muy bien qué. Luego lo miro. No. Luego también lo miramos acá. O sea, ese también me interesa mirarlo acá, sobre todo porque lo voy a entender mejor que este. Pero este lo quiero ver así porque... Aunque no entienda mucho, disfruto de ver este tipo de formato. Lo voy a poner en español, aunque la traducción en español es paupérrima. pero lo pongo en español a ver si entiendo un poquito más.
There was a fire that broke out in the science fair. Somewhere that way. And it just escalated.
Ah, están buscando dónde se fue Evan. Ok.
It completely overlooked me. I was in a burning building by myself. I don't like thinking about it. I was in there for a solid hour hiding. I'd love to find where. You know, give me some flashbacks, why don't you? And they left me there. They just left me there to die. I was a kid. I mean, obviously, eventually they found me, as I'm talking to myself right now.
Dios, qué susto.
So I was just talking to myself for an hour or so because my camera apparently just flickered out. I had no idea. So you guys saw me poking around my old school. It's depressing, isn't it? A place that's no point to you. You're growing up, it's just complete shit house now. Whatever. I found something. Medical records. I have no idea where I'm going now. I just wanted to check it with you guys.
No, así está bien. Con la traducción aquí yo me las apaño. Y con que me expliquen un poquito yo también lo veo normal. Pero igual si los traducí... Uy. Parece que lo adelanté todo esto. Y fue aquí hacer screen. A ver, si lo traducimos, lo podríamos resubir en otro canal. Y lo ponemos ahí, Everyone's Hybrid en español. Lo traducimos para otro canal, para que los demás lo puedan ver, para que otras personas lo puedan ver. Así como había un tipo que se llamaba Slender no sé qué, que fue el que tradujo toda Marvel Hornets, pues. Como lo de Mr. Beast, exacto. A ver, no, pero, o sea, cuando nosotros vimos Marvel Hornets, no lo vimos del canal de Marvel Hornets, lo vimos de otro canal que tenía toda la serie resubida, pero en español. O sea, con subtítulos en español.
I'll keep you updated as long as I can find a Starbucks or some guy who doesn't realize his router is unlocked. I'm staying on the
De que sus enrutadores. No.
I'll be back sometime.
Flashbacks de Vietnam. Vale, vamos a ponerlo en español, así al menos entiendo un poquito más. Ok, entonces el tema es que Evan desapareció y ahorita la están buscando, pero están registrando toda la búsqueda, ¿no? Y ahorita y en el video anterior nos han dado un poco de contexto de la vida del otro tipo que no caigo en cómo se llamaba. $222.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi there, I'm Jeff, and I was just wondering, I wanted to talk to Dr. Kornthal about some friends of mine who may have been his patients at one time.
Sí, parece que será Evan, tiene pinta, Tiene pinta que será Evan.
in practice for quite some time.
Oh, I know, but it just...
La actuación de la señora, qué grande.
He may have nicknamed Habit or talked about Habit.
Qué grande la actuación de la señora. Grande señora, somos fan.
That died a few years ago. Oh.
Please, come on down here right now.
Y ahí fue donde entraron la primera vez.
No, I didn't. Yeah, you ready? 3, 2...
Ahí fue donde entraron hace como no sé cuántos videos. Pero no nos mostraron qué pasó adentro. Aquí capaz desaparece, pero... ¡Claro! Recuerden que el Juanito ¿la rata? ¡Hola, palta! Recuerden que el Juanito borra las memorias. Así que capaz aquí se lo llevó y les borró la memoria a todos y por eso nadie sabe, ¿sabes? No, porque aparece más adelante. Ah, bueno, sí tiene sentido, ¿no? Pero algo tuvo que pasar acá, le borraron la memoria a alguien o algo, no sé qué. Porque Juanito, recuerden que puede hacer eso. Puede teletransportar gente, puede borrar memorias, puede controlar. Así que eso. Uf. Amigo, ir a grabar con tus amigos ahí de noche, buah. Yo no entiendo cómo en Estados Unidos tienen tanto lugar abandonado para hacer esto. Yo a lo mucho tendría el Pampón y una zona peligrosa. Pero así, aunque bueno, mi barrio de noche es bastante spooky, ¿eh? Mi barrio de noche es bastante spooky. En la playa.
Hey everybody, I basically got to have a sleepover at some county prison last night because...
Espérate, no entiendo mucho el español.
Hey everybody, I basically got to have a sleepover at some county prison last night because apparently they don't like it when you sucker punch security guards at an apartment complex. But they understood it was reactionary self-defense. They grabbed me from behind first. What can you do? Well, I came all the way down here looking for a name that keeps coming up on these papers I got. I really don't know what to make out of it. I just know whoever's setting this little trail up for me, they didn't think I'd have these these records. I have some questions for the guys when I get back. I can say that much. Probably be hitting the road, head back up north sometime tonight. If not, I'll probably sleep on some highway, the edge of some highway or something, an old Ironside, eh? Well, I'm alright. Like I said, I know whoever did this knows something where she is. Honestly, it's starting to irritate me, and I'm sure it's irritating everyone back home. I really just want to ask this to the authorities who chose to ignore us from the beginning. Is this enough evidence?
O sea, ahora... ya estoy entendiendo más, ya.
It's ridiculous. I'm trying to make contact with you guys soon. Hey hybrids, obviously, I'm back. Like I showed you before, I found some old medical papers in my old elementary school building. Weren't supposed to be there. We're going to look into that some other time, but the guys wanted to see what it was about.
We thought it was strange that Jeff would find confidential papers in an abandoned building.
In a school.
Yeah, so we thought it'd be a good idea to go back and see what we find. We didn't find medical papers, but we did find a weird note. And aside from that note, we had a couple shots that we're going to show you guys that we're not going to jump to conclusions with, but...
We're not going to jump to conclusions with? Are you guys still seriously fucking thinking that this is just some...
Alright, well, firstly, it's good to have you back, my friend.
What?
But, secondly, I really want to see where exactly you found this
Pero antes ya habían hablado del... No entiendo, porque parece que en los capítulos primeros ya sabían de la existencia de Juanito, pero...
What is the story
Es como
behind
que
this
lo
in the first
ignoran.
place? 'Cause I really couldn't even hear what you were saying in your I'm okay video, my
Get your
friend.
speakers then. Honestly though, I thought I told you guys this one before.
I don't think you did.
I don't know why they stopped funding the place. I mean, some aspects they were prepared. I mean, like I said, there was a fire.
Esteban está buscando.
And
Pero Evan no era el otro.
didn't care about me.
Ya apareció.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Que aún no me sé muy bien los nombres.
I think the locker little place was up this way.
No, había uno que era Jeff.
Found him in a locker?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
Medical
Ya apareció.
Oh shit. Just
Shit,
give myself a little heebie-jeebies, my friends. What about
Yeah, it's a little musky. It's just there's no windows or something or anything.
Alright, Jeff, so is this where you found the medical papers?
Yeah.
In this suspiciously Silent Hill looking room?
Yes. No, last time I was here, there's a lot more papers and fun stuff everywhere. It looks like someone came through.
Doesn't mean we can't take a look, even though the cleaning crew has been through.
Uf, ahí está.
All the papers themselves, the ones that I found were in the
See if we can't find anything, my man. Yeah, well, we'll see if we can't find anything. Like,
Pero es que es como si lo ignoraran, yo no entiendo la verdad.
Does this look like one of the papers you found before?
Como que la cámara lo capta y los demás no. Entiendo.
Typed, they were documents.
what's that, handwritten?
Tiene sentido que sea la cámara lo que lo capta y ellos no lo ven.
Let's hear it.
Who are you, my dear friend, who leached him onto me? I look forward to our reunion in hell. Otherwise, I fear your warnings have fallen upon deaf ears. The sight of those black eyes, those markings. This blight is not human, and now it has claimed another one of us. I'm sorry I was too late. Lenny. And it says so very sorry, and just scribbles sorry over and over again.
Y tiene pinta que lo que pasa es que no lo ven, pero aparece en la cam. Es lo que tiene pinta.
Why do we keep finding these? Can we just trash
Pero
these?
por ejemplo en el Marvel Hornets original no era así. Entonces eso es un cambio con respecto a la serie original. Eso es un gran cambio, porque Marvel Hornets sí lo veían. De hecho hay un episodio donde intentan ir a por él y la cámara está tirada y nosotros vemos todo porque la cámara está tirada. What the fuck?
Alright, now since this is a documentary of our real investigation, of our real situation, I wanted to put this in here, I wanted to put this in this video and explain to whoever might be watching this at the end that I personally think that it's bullshit how we're just sitting here waiting and beating around the bush about this shit. Clearly this is not just some dickhole messing with us. Clearly this is not just some man in a suit. This is something so much worse, and those two idiots can't see it, but I sure as hell can. I just think the sooner we nut up, the sooner we can take this fucker down. No more running, no more waiting. I want to kill it.
Hey, they're hybrids. You guys might have remembered.
Mucho el tono.
A girl going by the online alias Mitzi Star during our youth streams. This is her, Jessie. She just got back from checking out some colleges in Vermont. So that's why she had this whole cross-country tour looking at schools. So that's why...
¿Es otro canal? No es el mismo.
She hasn't really been with us. You guys might remember me getting a postcard.
Tío Sanka, yo voy a ver uno más.
This is it.
O sea, voy a ver hasta aquí donde está el otro canal a ver qué pasa. Uy, pero aquí ya comienzan a haber otros canales. Ush. Dale, vamos a ver hasta el que sigue nomás. Hasta el 25.
But Jess still missing, and that's what we're looking for.
What? You know about any of this?
That's what I thought. She must be freaking out right now.
When did...
Yeah, so you probably knew the videos when we were
Yeah, I mean, I
health and all that.
Well, basically, what happened is we were shooting our thing, and we've made that fake Slenderman thing for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Well, we started being harassed by somebody dressed like him. At least that's what the boys think.
Yeah, went as far as into Evan's house. He was up in Evan's house for a while.
Yeah, so this
that really freaked us out.
So this thing isn't very
benevolent.
Not very friendly.
Yeah, it's definitely not Casper, your friendly ghost.
Something's definitely fucking with us, and so we started investigating into it, trying to figure it out, trying to find the fucker. And then some weird shit started happening. People started leaving, disappearing. One being Jeff's girlfriend. We don't know where she went. She's just gone.
She just up and left.
She's just fucking
When did this happen?
Like a couple weeks ago.
I mean, I didn't really talk to her much, but like...
Yeah, well, I mean, we talked to the police. They don't believe us. Say that we're just trying to make movies. So, now we're making a documentary of hunting the Slender Man. Trying to kill the motherfucker.
¿Será que ahí mostró algo?
Figuring out what's going on. Why Jessa doesn't want to talk to us wherever she went.
That's why we're going to... Where are we going?
We're going to Lambertville, basically just because we think that it might be the ashen waste that is mentioned on this postcard. And now there's also some other fucked up shit that's going on. Is people are swearing to Allah that there's videos up on our YouTube that aren't there. And I don't know about you guys, but that's starting to really piss me off.
What?
So this is just
¿Por qué hay unos videos que no están ahí? Este es solo mi agente de
almost
Suiza.
as if somebody's fucking with us.
And someone's talking about things that are really pissing us off to our beloved fan base. Really, I love you guys, but that one, Jess's little friend who now likes going little bouts of mystery and whatnot. And that girl, I'll link you to her little blog so you guys can enjoy her as much as we do. But she's starting to piss us off. I don't know her name.
She seems alright.
Parece que... Sí, parece que lo de borrar la mente lo tiene. Porque hayan dicho eso se me hace raro. Aparte, la que está ahí es la chica que estaban buscando, ¿no? Entonces ya apareció y no fue como si nada.
Someone had taped pictures of us scratched out, burnt all over Jeff's basement. Now, first we thought it was his brother Alex, but we eventually realized that there was can you see the words all over the place? And our man here, who never checks the internet ever, went online and found her blog post, and it says creepy shit about floods and arcs and death.
And then it's just some girl living in Princeton.
Yeah, some girl eventually realized that there was can you thought it was his brother Alex, but we eventually realized that there was can you see the words all over the place? And our man here, who never checks the internet ever, went online and found her blog post, and it says creepy shit about floods and arcs and death.
And then it's just some girl living in Princeton.
Yeah, some girl who happens to be living 15 minutes
some
away.
psychotic, off-the-wall nonsense.
We think that she's definitely worth checking out. We haven't contacted her yet, but we're definitely trying to get on that.
Oh, we went to this school. Jeff's. Apparently it burned down. He had a little incident.
Yeah, little incident.
And we went there because he went there and he found some weird documents about a Dr. Kornthal, and it mentions...
Wait, what?
Dr. Kornthal. And the documents mention...
James.
That's my uncle. That's my mom's last name.
James Kornthal.
Oh, Kornthal's my mom's last name.
Are you serious?
I had Uncle James. Yeah, he was...
Are you serious with this, or are you fucking around?
Yeah, he was... I mean, I didn't really meet him. He was kind of strange. I met him when I was really little, and then he moved to fucking Florida.
Okay, Sora, okay.
Last I heard, he passed away.
What was he?
Es que retrocedí porque hablaban de Alex y de una amiga y eso me recordó al Marvel Comics original.
Did you ever hear of...
She was like his half-sister, so
Was he ever in Ohio? Was he ever at the children's home?
Ohio.
I don't know. I think he might have done something with children, but I didn't... Nothing that I ever heard of.
So Jesse, I mean, I know we're here, but you in?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? They don't really have a choice at this point.
You can always wait in the car. That always ends up well, right?
Oh, fuck no.
Is right here, Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff.
Aquí es donde terminaron en el anterior video. O sea, no en este video, sino en otro video que teníamos así como recortes sueltos.
Problem solved. There we go.
This is what they're trying to point out. Whatever that postcard's trying to point.
Parece que hay videos que están desordenados, qué raro.
What are we looking for here? Because this is the only other place we know in fires.
Exactly. Between your school and Lambertville.
Y por eso el colegio, el colegio.
I can't think of anything else.
And we don't know anyone who could have gone here and burned down like 20 years ago.
Es una web serie del Slenderverse, Parte, sobre un Slenderman que hace cosas malas. Es una web serie, o sea, es una serie amateur, por así decirlo.
Oh shit. Oh, alright, she's just sleeping. She's sleeping. It's fine.
Call somebody?
Call who? The cops don't believe us. We're not supposed to be here in the first place. And there's no such thing as an anonymous call anymore.
Como que está durmiendo.
Yeah, you go. This is your hunt. These are your clues. You gotta go see what this is. We can't
a body,
leave.
dude? This is beyond a game.
She could be sleeping, she could be hurt. You just go. This is all you.
Hello? She's dead. She got cuts on her arm, dude.
She could be hurt.
She got cuts on her arm.
It's our duty, we have to do it. Go poke her with a stick or something. Isn't that what you're supposed to do with bodies? To check if they're alive?
¿Qué? Uy, what?
Ma'am, you
Pero
shouldn't be sleeping here.
este tipo de reacción?
Really conducive. Jeff, don't give me that look. Just go. She's got something in her hand. Ma'am, are you okay?
Let's just go.
There's something in her hand. Get it. She's got cuts on her arm.
Sorry.
Holy shit. What is that?
Oh, watch your step.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, it's Scooby-Doo. We'll be fine. The gay kid in the handkerchief will save us. What? Oh, what's the matter?
Alright, documentary, get a load of this. Apparently, my dear friend...
Qué random ha sido eso. Vale, estamos en el último que iba a ver. Este es el último que voy a ver hoy. Mañana o otro día vemos lo demás. Así dejamos y así lo vemos más temprano para que todos lo puedan ver. Y los que no han podido ver hasta acá se ponen al día.
And Jeffrey seems to be jumping to conclusions and blaming an innocent woman for the disappearance of his girlfriend. That girl from the Can You See the Words website, who clearly is not guilty of anything except for desperately trying to survive in this messed up world and against messed up happenings. He apparently went to the police and basically blamed her for everything, saying that, of course, she was the last person to see Jesselyn. So now she's brought into this, and she's in, being interviewed or, God knows what by the friggin' cops. And of course, now the cops do something. Hey, great. I'm still awestruck that nobody else can see what's going on here. But either way, I hope this in some way helps in the very end. I'm just tired of this shit going on and on.
Vamos a verlo esto hasta aquí, porque aquí ya está entra otro canal, o sea. O sea, acá ya hay otros canales. Bueno, yo lo voy a dejar acá. Porque ya es tarde. Y si no vamos a avanzar mucho, los demás no se van a poder poner al día. Así que yo digo de dejarlo poca. No sé si hay alguien en stream. Estaba la novia. Sí, por eso es medio raro. Por eso te digo que en Marvel Hornets el Slender este tenía la capacidad de borrarle la mente a las personas. Entonces, a eso voy. Entonces como tenía ese como poder, es donde está en stream. Está jugando Minecraft, evento de disfraces en creativa. Opa. No, pero igual ya no quería hacer o sea, quería ver, pero hay muchos para hacer raid. Entonces mejor no. Aparte somos poquitos. Además tú estás tú solo, tú solo. A mí me gusta hacer raid cuando haya mínimo 3 personas hablando. O 2. Bueno, sí, 3. Porque así al menos no cae la raid sola, ¿no? Ah, sí, sí, sí. Hay mucha gente. Cuando hay mucha gente no me gusta hacer raid. Porque es como que pucha. Así que eso. Hola, vídeo. Lo voy a dejar acá. Y voy a poner la playlist en anuncios y hasta donde nos quedamos mirando. La voy a pasar por anuncios hasta qué episodio vimos. Y con una pregunta de qué otro día pueden ver y así prendemos mirando la misma serie. Hasta el episodio 50, otros 25. Como son chiquitos se ven rápido. Opa. Dale, Sora. Nos vemos otro día. Adiós. Wow. A ver, es cuando tendría que poner música de final, ¿no? Turururu, tururururu, tururu, tururu, tu, tu, turu, turu, tururu, tururu, turu, tururu, turu, turu, tu.